This recording is hypnotic in nature. It is recommended not to be played in a moving vehicle or while operating machinery. There is a goal for the next moment in time. That goal is for you to be relaxed, calm and relaxed. Call it a guided meditation, call it hypnosis. It doesn't really matter what you call it. What matters is that you were able to go to the deepest level of relaxation possible at this time. So get yourself comfortable, either seated in a chair or lying on a bed or a lounge, just being aware of being comfortable. You might find that your thoughts will drift in and out. That will happen. Let it happen. Quietening your mind. Learning to just let go. When you are ready to begin, I want you to place yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting or lying, legs and feet uncrossed, slightly apart. Hands resting loosely on your lap or on the arms of the chair. And let's begin. With your eyes open, I'd like you to focus your attention on one focal point on the ceiling or the wall in front of you, while bringing your awareness to your breathing as you start to take some long, deep breaths. Filling your lungs with clean, fresh air, holding each breath for a mental count of 3. And with each exhalation, just thinking of the words, deeply, deeply, deeply relaxed. So let's begin. Breathe in. Hold for 3. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Hold for 3. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Hold for 3. And then breathe out. And imagine that when you breathe in, you are breathing in calmness and relaxation. And when you breathe out, you're breathing out stress and tension, anxieties and worry. Breathing in confidence, breathing out self-doubt. And feel the physical body beginning to relax and just letting go. As your eyes are getting heavier, you can become aware of that heaviness. Resisting at first, knowing that you can. And finally, on the next deep exhalation, you can allow your eyes to close. Gently, but firmly closed. And begin by letting those tiny muscles around the eyes relax. Be aware of them and let them relax. Don't make anything happen. Don't prevent anything from happening. Just let it all be. Whatever comes naturally. Knowing that for the next moment in time, there is absolutely nothing for you to do but to relax. And it's a wonderful feeling for you to know there is nothing of importance for you to do. Nobody wanting your time. Nobody wanting your energy. This is your time to relax and let go. Just relax and let go. As you enjoy the blissful feeling that is growing and developing within you now. As you relax, you also know that if there was a need for you to awaken, then you will comfortably and easily open your eyes and return to full conscious awakening, merely by counting the numbers 1 to 5. And when you get to 5, your eyes will open and you will be fully conscious, fully alert, and be able to deal effectively with any situation. But for now, just be aware of the position of your body just resting there. You might bring awareness to your clothing or anything else that is touching your body. You can be aware that you can cover up to 90% of your body in clothing, and you not really feel it on your skin. But if an ant was to walk on your hand, you'd feel that. Therefore, your wonderful brain has a way of differentiating between what is safe for you and what is not so safe. What is healthy for you and what is not so healthy. What is really important and what really doesn't matter. I want to talk to that part of you today, the part that is willing to work with you as you move to place an old negative habit into the past. Gambling is something that you used to do. Now, what about the air temperature around you? Are your hands warm or cool? Heavy or light? Allowing the sounds around you to fade into the background as you begin to focus only on my voice. Knowing that some of the words I say might filter away as your unconscious mind decides what is important for you now. While some words will be taken on board as you go deeper now, deeply relaxed, deeper down into a wonderful place of peace deep within you. A special place within you where changes are about to take place. As change doesn't happen without change. As you slowly, without any effort, bring your awareness back to your breathing. Slowly, deeply, rhythmically, and begin to count each exhalation down from 100. Imagining that you can count the even numbers with your left brain and the odd numbers with your right brain. And with the inhalation, breathe in calmness, more relaxed with every number. And while you are consciously counting those numbers, I'll be talking to your deep subconscious mind. And you don't even have to listen, because your unconscious mind will hear everything that it needs to hear. Those words will enter the deepest part of your mind, becoming new thoughts, bringing about change, a new way of being. And we have to be careful of thoughts as they become words, which in turn become actions that lead to behaviors. So the thoughts that you are now aware of are resourceful thoughts, productive thoughts, resting thoughts. But for now, focus only on the numbers from 100 downwards. With each breath and each number, you feel more deeply relaxed. as you allow your wonderful unconscious mind to take you on a journey. A journey down a long, wide hallway with doors to the left and doors to the right. There is light coming out from under one particular door on the left, and you choose to walk into that room, feeling very safe and confident, trusting your unconscious mind to guide you. And you have now entered a room that is full of dials, switches, round knobs, levers, test tubes and taps. It's like a science lab. Until it dawns on you that you have entered a control room. And not any control room. This is the control room of your mind. And what a privilege it is to be in the control room of your mind. This is where you can make the lasting changes that you so desire. And the first dial or switch that I want you to find has a large letter D on it. Allow the letter D to form in your mind. It might have numbers around it going from 1 to 10. This is D for discipline. It's probably set too low. Using the power of your unconscious mind, turn that dial up in a clockwise direction as you feel that discipline, determination, and drive within you increasing. And lock it in. Is there a dial with an S on it? Find it. Allow the letter S to form in your mind. This is S for strength. Maybe it's too low as well. Turn it up. This is physical strength, mental strength, emotional strength. Now creating a beautiful curved letter C to appear in your mind. A dial or a round knob with the letter C for confidence. And when you have that one, turn it up to where your unconscious mind knows is right for you. We could all do with improved confidence, self-esteem and self-belief. But there is also one control that might be eluding you right now, but we will find it. Finding the control with a large letter G on it. This is G for gambling. It might be a big one, or it might be trying to hide. But I'd be curious to know, knowing that you can and you will find it. And when you have the gambling control in your mind, turn it off. Either flick it to off, turn the dial down to 0, do whatever you have to do. That's good. Now using the other side of your mind, trying to locate in the far corner of the control room of your mind the stairs that lead up to the upper control room in your mind. And taking those stairs now, when you get to the top of those stairs, there is a panel of buttons with sockets and plugs. I want you to find the socket labelled Reward Center. It might have a flashing light of red or green. And noticing now that the electrical lead labelled Gambling is connected to it. This is the last challenge for you. You're almost there. Simply rip the gambling lead out of the Reward Center socket. That's it. You've done it. You have taken control. Now I'm going to be quiet for a few moments to allow you to cast your eye over the rest of the dials in the control room of your mind, making the adjustments that you feel are needed. You might be finding controls for happiness, peace, health, fitness. Trust your unconscious mind to help you now. But before we leave that room, there is one last dial that I want you to find. That is the control with a large letter P on it. P for personal power. And I want you to turn it up to a comfortable 10. That's right. And allow that feeling of power surging through you, knowing that you now have the discipline, determination and drive. You have the strength, confidence and self-belief. You have disconnected the gambling switch. You are now in control. Moving out of that room, you will find a very comfortable chair that you sink into deeply, going to the deepest level of your mind now. Deeper and deeper still. Allowing the words calm and relaxed to enter your bloodstream, your meridians, flowing deeply within you. Allowing every cell, every muscle, every fiber, every consciousness of your being to be calm and relaxed. Allowing calmness and relaxation to permeate every part of you, strengthening you, healing where you need healing, relaxing the tension away. And wouldn't it be lovely to allow this process to continue even when you're not aware of it? Asking your unconscious mind to assist you, changing the wiring, changing the electrical impulses, changing the thought patterns, releasing stress and tension, replacing it with calmness. Changes happening all the time without being aware. Imagine an underground river flowing tirelessly towards its goal, while you were standing on the earth above, without being aware of what is happening below your feet. There is a growth and a strengthening within you that's happening now, without any conscious awareness. But your unconscious mind knows. And it knows that when you are calm and in control, your self-confidence and self-esteem grows stronger. Your inner strength and trust of self continues to develop, allowing you the strength to make conscious changes, taking different paths, making new choices that bring a healthy connection to all areas of your life. And I wonder what other areas of your life can be improved permanently. Everything I say is for your highest good, allowing you to take on board anything that is of value to you. Progressive changes, healthy changes. Imagine how much more effective and efficient you can be now. Anything that once bothered you can now be calmly washed away as you embrace calmness and relaxation, choosing now to respond to situations where in the past you might have reacted, responding with a new mindfulness, being in control, choosing now to be strong, confident, calm, poised and comfortable, knowing that there are always going to be situations and people who we will never control, but we can control how we respond to those situations and people confidently now, responding with calmness and strength. Self-reliance, self-acceptance and self-esteem continuing to grow with every breath that you take. It's a new cycle of progress for you as you embrace changes with confidence, finding that you are now adopting a new formula of success in everything that you do. Your capabilities are growing every day. Being calmer and more relaxed, you're able to think and apply yourself more easily. You are becoming rapidly the person you always wanted to be: calm, relaxed, purposeful, capable, confident, strong, passionate, healthy, happy, honest, and successful, and with money in your pocket. Physically, emotionally, mentally, every day becoming more confident, with a stronger sense of well-being and security. Self-confidence, self-reliance, and self-esteem are all growing with each and every breath. Everything I have told you is happening now and will continue to happen as if every moment was now. Your wonderful subconscious is accepting everything that I have told you, filtering out only the words that are not relevant to your life at this time. And with each and every breath, it is a breath of new confidence. New confidence that gambling is something that you used to do. Been there, done that. Moving on. And in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 7. And when I get to 7, you will either choose to be fully awake, fully aware, and with full knowledge that positive change has taken place, or you can choose to go deeper into a restful, deep sleep. 1. And I thank your wonderful subconscious mind for listening, for being there today to help you to make the changes that only you can make. 2. Being aware of energy flowing down your arms, out through your fingertips. 3. Aware now of muscle tone returning to your legs, feeling your thighs, wiggling your toes. 4. Being aware of the chair or the bed that you are resting on, feeling the fabric or the covering under your fingertips. 5. Knowing that every breath is filling your lungs with beautiful, clean, fresh air. 6. Aware of your surroundings, knowing that soon you can either be wide awake and fully alert, or drifting deeper into a sound slumber. 7. Choosing now to come all the way back now with eyes wide open, fully rested, or drifting deeper into a wonderful, restful sleep.